Okay, so I'm back again. Still on my twin soulmate, up in 5D, over the seas, into the author's 3D, Earth Reality, big movie screen. Okay, so the last piece on my twin soulmate from Egypt that he taught me, my last lesson learned while I was up in 5D during COVID lockdown 20, 21, 22. Believe it or not, and here in Boston, we were still in phase 3, phase 4 of lockdown in 21, 22. Very bad here. So we were still in phases of lockdown from 20 to 23. Okay? Just as a note, in case people forgot. I don't forget. All right. So I write down everything because of I have to. But so that's probably why I don't forget things, because I write down everything. I have to journal all day long to exercise my brain. So anyways, so the last thing with my twin soulmate, Ibram from Egypt, lessons learned. The last lesson he taught me was about myself, investing in myself is the greatest investment that any person can do in a lifetime. Okay? The world will tell you to invest in this and invest in that and invest in the stock market and invest in this and invest in Bitcoin and invest and 9 out of 10, before you reach the age of 50, you will have lost most of what you invested. But when you invest in yourself, you gain lots of genuine abundance and long-term security when you invest in yourself instead of investing in other people, places, or things. Wow, was that a big lesson he taught me. And I didn't know how to, when he first tried to teach me, or first took action in teaching me that and showing me that. Again, I was reluctant. I was resistant. What do you mean invest in myself? That's not going to put food on my table. That's not going to put a roof over my head. Invested in myself. Oh boy, was I wrong. Investing in yourself is the most greatest asset of all. Okay? Because investing in anything else outside of yourself is just temporary. Your home is just temporary. Anything can happen. Anything can happen to you or your home. Your car is just temporary. Your bank account's just temporary. Everything's just temporary. Nothing's a guarantee. You can have it all one day, and you can wake up and lose it all. And not by fault. Sometimes it's just things out of your control. Okay? Things out of your control. It's not always the person's character defects or it was the person's fault. No. A lot of the times it's life's fault. It's just things out of your control. And another thing he taught me was you can't control other people, places, and things. You know? If something happens, it's not your control. You can't control it. The only thing you can control is yourself. And that makes perfect sense. The only guarantee you have is yourself. So investing in yourself, choosing yourself, picking yourself will give you back the most greatest return in life. Now, I know a lot of people, this may sound foreign to them because, they don't want you hearing this. They want you investing in stocks. They want you investing in Bitcoin. They want you You can have it all one day and lose it all the next. Okay? You can have a house one day and lose it all the next. You can have a bank account one day and lose it all the next. You can have whatever and you can lose whatever. There's no guarantee. And it's not always the human being or the person's fault. It's just life that you can't control. Okay? So investing in yourself, choosing yourself over others, choosing yourself before choosing a partner, investing in yourself before investing in a partner is the most wisest, the most smartest, the most intelligent decision and choice that a human being in today's world can ever do. And that was the last lesson my twin soulmate showed me. And again, back in 2020, 21, and 22, I was listening. I was deeply, deeply listening. I was humble, I was quiet, and I was respectful. But I didn't always agree with my twin. And yeah, it's frustrating, because he doesn't have to share all these priceless gifts with me, all these priceless abundances with me from the other side of the world. But he did. He did. And you draw the heart that likes you. And you draw the heart that trusts you. And you draw the heart that loves you. And I showed, I'm just a very kind, heartful, I'm very open-minded, and I just love everybody and everything type of person. And people know that. They, over the computer or not over the computer, they just know that. And that's what happened. And after that, I went through some stuff, and my tower came tumbling down. And when my tower came down, I remember the last time we connected, when my tower came tumbling down, he asked me one question. He said, "What do you choose? Who do you choose? What are you going to choose? Are you going to choose me? Are you going to choose are you going to come to Egypt? Are you going to stay in America? Are you going to choose me? Are you going to choose the guy down the street, the boyfriend around the corner? What are you going to choose? Who are you going to choose?" And I said, "I'm going to choose me. I'm going to invest in me and nobody else. Not another person, not another place, not another thing. I'm going to close up. I'm going to hermit myself, and I'm going to invest in me. But I probably won't get a return," I told him. And he said, "Remember you said that. Remember you doubted getting a return. And then you'll remember me." And that was it. And then we departed. So it's very hard for people of today to invest in themselves, because we tend to live in a codependent world. Everybody's looking, for something else, a person, another place, another thing, another company. another product, another stock, another bond, another this, another that, another. All right? The one thing that they should invest in is themselves for the long-term return. Okay? And that's not what it's been in pushing 60 years. I've been walking on Earth, planet, soil, So my movie, again, is about my twin soulmate, my third king from over the seas, teaching me my last lesson about investing in yourself before you invest in any person, place, thing, company, product, job, whatever, yourself. And boy, was he right. Amen.